Might be the girl from my DVD or poison like DVD. I'm still in the VIP. Now you know she fine with something about these sexy eyes and lower back tattoos and some butterflies. Perfect size 36, 24, 45, and a sex drive that make you wanna test drive. I'm claiming mine's how we stingy like genuine. Man, she fine, and I love the way she curve her spine. She like to get me right when we spark a little cheap. Whisper in my ear, tell me what she wearing underneath. Nothing, yo, a hero gotta do something. There's a damsel in this dress, and my power's good loving. She in the strip tease and a little cold bubbly. I think she love me. He got different strokes like Dudley, and she touchy feely like this girl trying to mug me. I'm quite guaranteed she gon'
going on?
Nothing much. Table.
Hey.
So what's going on?
I brought everybody here today because I wanted to have a meeting because Fiji called me last night and said she had something she wanted to tell me. Okay. And I asked you here first because I want to know, do you know what she have to tell me?
I don't have a clue. Hey, me.
Hey. So I gave you a different time from everybody. I didn't give you the same time to meet. I gave you because I wanted to know, did you know what she had to
tell me? Does she know all of us are going to be here?
Yeah, she knows.
Okay, so she's ready to tell all of us whatever this is?
Not all of us, but just me.
I think I got an idea, but I'm going to just keep quiet. I'm not going to. I'll let her tell you.
Okay.
It's better to hear from her mouth.
All right. So when she get home, I asked her, do she want to involve all the divas or do she just want to tell me? But she said she just wanted to tell me something.
Okay.
Okay.
When is she coming?
She's supposed to be in here.
I'm excited.
20 minutes ago.
She didn't show up. She didn't bother to call. Everyone else showed up. So how really important can this secret be that she wants to share with us, but she didn't even bother to show up? Miss Don't Be Tardy for the party.
Why would I want to disappear? They show me Richmond love here. Fellas have no idea what I've become here. Leader of a pack and wolves attack on my command. Drive downtown Richmond when my days feel good.
So they start right on time. See if they'll give us a special. Because it's a 2 hours difference between this one and the 5:30. They might give us an hour.
We'll start over for you guys.
Oh, let's go.
Let's do it.
That's what we're doing now. We'll get people to get out.
When we do the tour, we'll be able to show you we kind of have a wall of fame there behind us, where those are all the apples that went into the first year's batch of cider. You see the pink lady there, top cider.
Yeah.
We've immortalized all the apples that we murdered during the apple pressing. I feel a little bad about it. I was on the very first apple pressing team here, so I was a perpetrator.
How long have you guys been here?
So we opened a year ago, April. So we didn't really celebrate a year. Our 1 year anniversary was on Easter Sunday, and it was the same weekend as Legend's 20th anniversary, which is a little bigger deal than 1 year. She's our owner and our cider maker as well. So she's really the boss. We talk so much, people think we're in charge. But we're just
Tart Ordinary is first in the tasting order, and it's a tavern style cider. So it's something that they would have been drinking in colonial America.
Yeah.
It's very tart and acidic, but it's nice and dry. The first sip is a little bit shocking. It kind of makes your mouth water. That's good. Yeah,
That's right.
it's good. And the second sip is very different from the first. Your tongue kind of has to get used to it.
So your mouth is going to like a whole party experience?
That's right.
Yeah,
That's right.
it's like a little party under your jawline. Something fun crispy around there.
This one I like to refer to as the bratty little sister of our lineup. It'll sock you in the jaw a little bit. That's right.
Yeah.
Oh, is that, that water sensation, I tell you.
That's right.
It's definitely, it's there.
Yeah, like Kelly said, give it a couple sips, let your palate adjust. I always like to say, I feel like it becomes refreshing in its own way.
It does.
If I'm not mistaken, I want to make sure I get it right. This is the only cidery in Virginia or
It's the
on
only
the East Coast?
urban cidery in Virginia. So
Okay.
typically a cidery is going to be located near an orchard, which makes sense. We have 8 cideries in the state now, so we're the 7th of 8. But we are the only urban cidery. So instead of looking out over rolling hills, you've got a vacant lot and the rail yard in the city. Yes.
Okay.
So you have 8, so where are the other?
Mainly like the Charlottesville area. There's one in southwestern Virginia and then one in northern Virginia as well.
Never knew cider was smart.
Yeah.
But most of our apples come from Nelson County, so the Charlottesville area. But we do have a little urban orchard outside as well.
The winery was really cool. It was really refreshing, something new, something different.
It's Cascade hops, and they have a lot of citrus in them. And because we do the winemaking process rather than the brewing that involves heat, this is cold fermentation, you get a lot of the floral aromas rather than the bitterness from the hops.
I like the first one better.
And it already makes my, nose buzz. Okay. It smells sweet.
We have about 55 wholesale partners now in the Richmond community selling our cider, which is really great. But most of our business we do down here. But we love it. We love people coming down here to see in the space and spend some time here.
I have to go ahead and finish it up.
I like this.
You like it better than the first one?
The first one just, it gave me a different sensation.
I like
the first one too?
I like the first one because
That first one came with a kick.
Yeah, it does. We nicknamed that one the cider slap.
And I can see why the cider slap, because it came on strong.
Yeah. This next one I think you guys are gonna really like.
That's the meal rate?
Yes. Oh my gosh, it's gorgeous. So
I really had a good time at the cider place, but I was kind of upset that none of the other divas showed up so they could be a part of the tour.
I get to see
Yeah, check out the space, sure.
Yeah, everything, the magic.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Let's do it.
Kind of unsettling. Usually we have so much stuff stored out here. Chart order.
Oh my gosh, that's a lot.
Yeah.
So are these all apples here?
Yeah.
Behind us we got
This is finished. So this is finished product. Yeah.
Finished product.
Yeah.
These are black.
Let me show you inside. So inside you got, and then once this is full, and we inflate this with water. So that'll press the apple pumice against the sides
So
of
this
the
can
juice.
inflate all the way up.
It is. And it collects very briefly down here, but we'll connect this by a hose directly to the boxes. So we can kind of cascade down the side. The unique kind of bulbous design of our actual cider bottles, we discovered far too late last year that these don't fit into a mechanical hand crank or a labeling machine. So your labeling machine is right here. We hand label all of our
I
bottles.
love it.
My bottle feels so much
From
more
Mexico,
special.
right?
I love it though, yeah. When you purchase a bottle, you just feel like so much work has went into it, by the way y'all do things.
The cider event was fun. I mean, trying all the different flavors of the hard cider. I didn't even know apples could go so hard like that. This is the first two we had. You feel like the first one?
Yeah.
Like a punch. A big kick.
What y'all feeling? Y'all feel like 1, 2, 3?
I like this. It's a spoil the first one.
No, this one is the second.
Oh, that first one came on too strong, like a first date, just trying to get in.
I don't know, but I really like that.
Yeah, the cider place was a good experience. I really liked that place. Well, in the future, I plan on going back and get me every bottle that they have.
The apple cider was cool to be able to walk around and see where they make it, know that it's handmade, it's bottled here in Richmond. Everything is done here in that city. So that's one of the things I really, really liked about it. I thought it was cool. And it was cool meeting some of the divas for the first time too.
He got different strokes like Dudley, and she touchy feely like this girl trying to mug me.
Oh, you look so cute! Hey, Mr. Cameraman.
So, the whole purpose of this episode was to talk with Fiji. She had something that she wanted to share with us. She never showed up. So, how important can it be?
And me.
I think she should have just waited.
I think so too.
Because your Sunday was really about her. She didn't come. So today she should have just waited. That's how I feel.
Yeah, nobody would have had, I wouldn't have had a problem taking it home.
Well, you know, she said she doesn't like people to be tardy to the party. So.
Only thing I had an issue with was I don't like to be tardy for the party. Don't be like, I'd rather for you to be tardy.
Don't show up
all together. Oh yeah, I lost my phone. I didn't lose my phone because I have the same phone, but I misplaced my phone, so I didn't have the location to make the event.
So if you want to talk about being tardy, we can talk about being absent.
Nothing about being tardy.
Or if you just gonna come back.
No, because Sunday was about her. So you could have waited. I pulled up at close to 9:30. You waited an hour or some shit. Whoop-dee. You didn't show up Sunday.
When they didn't decide to record until 10, which I decided to leave. I heard a few things was said about me not being there, but if you want me to be there, be on time. How about that?
Well, me and her, we will have a talk.
What else did you have to do?
Who?
I mean, that's my question. Like, what else did you have to do? You know, everybody has their own thing going on, but
I made
you could have waited. You ain't been through that
else.
two things.
Yeah, a call time was originally at 10 o'clock. So my mind all day.
Call time was originally at 10 o'clock, but then it was also canceled.
I'm in 10 o'clock mode.
It was also canceled.
So that's how my day already
I know
going.
her plans went ahead and changed. So whatever her plans were that she had, she was depending on the ride. When you depend on the ride, you gotta go with your
Yeah,
ride.
I know, and I understand because that's how it is that, you know,
whether
with
she
me.
waited an hour or whether she waited 15 minutes, that was an hour or 15 minutes out of her time and somebody else's time.
Okay, but we came here to record. So if she came here to record, she can't tell your driver, I'm gonna be in and out in an hour. She really don't know how long we gonna been in here recording. We never came in here and recorded and it only took an hour. So her leaving that quick lets me know that her ride had to leave that quick. Do you feel what I'm saying? So you ain't come to record if you thought you was gonna be in and out of here in less than an hour, if that's what you told your ride. So I don't think it's about that. That don't make sense. It just don't.
I don't know what she told her ride.
But
I just know she said they won't wait there.
I'm just gonna have a
The text that I got said we was gonna record, we was gonna kick it, we was gonna drink. So I'm thinking we gonna hang out for a minute.
Yeah, I was kind of upset too because I know it's a big secret that she got to tell me, and I just want to know why would she leave if she had something that she wanted to tell me.
And she touchy feely like this girl trying to mug me. I'm quite guaranteed she gonna.
I can't take it, what am I going to do? So damn fine, I don't know what to do. I can't take it, what am I going to do? So damn fine, I don't know what to do.
I'm ready to start.
Yeah. We're off.
Where'd you go?
It's Miss Fearless.
13.
You should get them. That's your love.
Oh, those are cute.
I don't know, do I need some footies or something?
How much are they?
Then that'd be $19.90. Let me try. I don't really want to try.
When they say antique, they meant antique.
Some of the stuff was a little out of my price range for a flea market. You know, they say it's antique. I think that you can't just put antique on everything. Just because that picture like 60 years old does not mean it's antique.
Flea market sell contacts.
I'm sure they sell some of everything. Contacts? I don't know. Somebody probably in the back in the colonic or something.
If they do, they might be antique contacts.
They ain't have no contacts.
They know such. Antique, what they mean? They old. Dry. We baby Jesus. It's an old food, 34.50.
And it's still fine with the one.
34.50.
Somebody took it.
Well, I feel like I'm at Ross and not the Flea.
This is me. Okay, you know I love my champagne.
I wanted them glad. I'm not paying $30 for that. It's cool though. It's some nice stuff in there. You know, I bought some napkins from the little lady at the little coffee shop, but it was alright. I ain't getting none, but It was cool.
It's the antique flea market.
Microwave, now that's some antique shit for your ass right
Now
there.
that's antique. That is the epitome of antique.
Y'all gonna find a cool just water in a minute. Ooh,
I wouldn't come back here ever. Not on a cold, rainy, lonely day when I don't have anything else to do. Probably won't be coming back here. But Mama Shell's was nice. You can just go back there like that.
Is this real?
She can just walk back there and get what she wants.
Is this what you think?
How much is it?
That is the question.
Look like $950.
This is the antique.
Shit is $959. Knickknacks and stuff, but I don't have no way to put this stuff.
So how did you enjoy the video shoot?
It was fun.
For real?
Yeah, it was real fun.
I had to get out there.
I can't wait till it drops. See how that go.
Yeah. Do you know I went to school with him? We was in the band together and we did talent shows together. And when he was talking to me the whole time, I still didn't know who he was because he had those stupid glasses on. I didn't realize him, so I figured he would, but I didn't think it would take him this long. We're 40. He's just as old as me. Did you just say? Yes, he's 40.
Well, I guess your time gotta come whenever it comes.
Yeah, I guess it's his time right now. So
That's why his music, I guess, is more soulful.
I can't wait to see
I like it. It's like a
back.
for real, I'm happy type.
Yeah.
Happy go.
Yeah.
So today, Divas, we're gonna be coffee divas.
I told you with that.
Well, I got a conversation for coffee, lady. Not sure if y'all know already, but I dance.
Huh?
Yeah.
Hold on, wait a minute. Come again.
I dance. I'm an adult entertainer. I dance.
Wait a minute.
Putting
Are
it
you
up
talking?
there.
Hold on, wait a minute.
As in,
Wait a minute.
yeah, I do features, I do videos.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Stop it.
Uh-huh.
Are you talking about ballet dancing?
No. Adults.
She's a ballet dancer.
What's going on? So there goes a coffee conversation there for you ladies.
Okay, I know adult dancing.
I
You
dance.
go in the club and you
Stripper? Yep, sure. Adult entertainment. She gets down. Sure do. So there go a conversation for your coffee or whatever she may have to drink.
Oh, okay. All right. Breathe. I don't have a problem with it at all, but it was just the way she brought it out on us. She just threw it out there. Maybe she should have just set Rock down and told her about it first before she just kicked it out there. Yeah. So, Bondi.
Yeah, that's my first. So she
It's just not my business, so I don't tell people. Fiji revealed her secret, which I'll go ahead and admit that I already knew. Just didn't feel like it was my place to say. I wasn't sure if she was going to come out with it at all. Even though I find it kind of hard to believe that she actually thought she could get away with it as long as she did without coming out with it.
I just can't understand why the hell would she wait until we come to the flea market to tell me some shit like that.
I mean, he got different strokes like Dudley, and she touchy feely like this girl trying to mug me.
Basically, I just want to know, why in the hell did you wait till we get to the flea market to tell me?
because I came and this was the proper time. I think. I didn't think it was gonna be a big deal.
I mean, it is what it is. I don't have a problem with it. Get your money. She has no kids. If she had kids, it would be a different story in my book. I don't have a problem with it. That's how she gets her money. That's fine with her. I just don't like to associate in a certain lifestyle because of the business that I do. I sell insurance. We go on moral turpitude. It's not always right or wrong, but just what's interpreted is right. So I try to keep a clean slate. That's all.
It is what it is. I don't knock nobody out, so I already knew. You know what I'm saying? I've seen her live in action. So, I mean... Fiji, when she revealed that she was a stripper, I was not at all one bit surprised. I already knew. Like I said, I seen it in full-blown action. She got a little twerk on her. If that's how you want to get your money, I ain't mad.
Are you serious?
It's canceled. I decided to drop the ball on everybody today, though. For those who didn't know, I do dance. I am a stripper, if you want to call it that. I would prefer to say an adult entertainer because I entertain, I do events, and I actually do things besides just making it,
In the middle of us being out.
Well, y'all said y'all wanted to drink some coffee, so I had a conversation for y'all. Everybody has something to say, but they don't like to say it in front of people, so I decided to break it down to the whole crew. At this time, I'm sorry. I'm not sorry, but I'm just honest. I pay the bills, get the
You
bills.
want to see?
I want to see. I want to see.
She want to see. We're going to have to work something out.
You want to see? Y'all let me know. I mean, I do enjoy the strip club myself. I'm a strip club connoisseur, I would like to say. I go to any strip club, but if that's what you do it. Or just do it to the best if you're going to do it. Don't half-step that shit. You got to go all the way,
That's
So
the
is this
extra
something
money.
she's doing on the side or we don't know?
Don't know. Maybe we can get it out of her.
Oh, it's like a main event. She should do a private show for us now.
Okay.
Yeah, let us see what she working with. What she really working with.
What she gonna wear? Whatever you want to know. Shit, I go to the strip club. I got a hose to feed the hose. You know what I'm saying? We can tip them all. But
I mean, girl, you could come to the show, you know what I mean? Support. It's all about support, right?
even,
I'll admit,
Is she the only stripper in
I
the crew?
used to want to be a stripper when I was younger.
It's
It's a fantasy type thing. Like if I could just get on the pole one good time.
One time,
Just
yeah.
One good
just
swirl.
one time. Just get my 3 seconds.
You would get on the pole? You would get on the pole?
I want to get on those ceilings. And do the twerk.
I would like to walk away from the table. Because I'm
Oh,
there.
you want to do the acts they be doing in the
ceiling?
ceiling?
The ceiling.
With them heels on.
She was doing
I
that
can't
thing.
even see her little self dang on her from the damn ceiling. Shaking it. Upside down.
This thing, she was twerking on the ceiling. I said, oh, I want to do it. I want to do it.
I can
She
show you how
really
to
want
twerk
to
on
drop
the
down to
wall,
get her eagle on. She gonna drop from that damn ceiling.
I never seen nobody twerk on the ceiling before, but this girl did it on the ceiling.
Where was you at?
It was on Facebook. I caught it on Facebook.
On Facebook?
I'm a fan
That's
of
some
Facebook.
YouTube type shit.
It was.
I'm gonna have to see that for
It probably was
myself,
on
too.
Real Star Hip Hop. And somebody
Ain't
just
no telling
posted it on
everything
there.
World Star.
Yeah, I decided to let them know. That's what I do. That does not take away from me being a diva at all because she was raised and born that way. But that's one way I make my money. And I do my community service. I do look out for children in my areas, which is in Virginia as well as New York. And I have other ways of income as well. So that's not the only thing. I'm college educated. Check my resume.
She's the only stripper in the crew? She's the only one with this profession?
I'm not for sure. I don't know.
I want to ask. So what we about to do next though? We leaving here? I need a drink.
Y'all notice how quiet I got. I'm just stay real quiet right
It's,
I guess that's my answer. What?
Just think about it. I know you guys still love me, but they all do. Okay.
I guess that went well.
So if anybody out there got something to say, then thank you for your opinion, but it's not needed.
Girl, I've been trying to call you. You won't answer your phone.
What?
I've been trying to call you, tell you about what's going on, about
What's
what
going
I
on?
found
Tell
out
me.
at the flea market when we went out.
I think I missed that event too, right?
Yeah, you know, you don't answer your phone, so.
Okay, but go ahead.
Anyway, in the midst of us drinking coffee, Fiji gonna come out and say that she's a stripper.
She's a what?
Stripper.
Stripper.
Private dancer.
Oh wow. This is
Entertainer.
shocking. What? Hats off. So what you say about that?
Well, I still don't know what to say about it, you know, because I'm still trying to figure out what to say about it, because I think that she should have came and told me privately.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to judge a book by its cover, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like she should have been open and told us, you know, oh, wow, I'm just hearing this. She cool with me. I wonder why she couldn't tell me. I don't understand that.
Well, I don't know. I asked Von D before.
Did she know? Did anybody else know?
They all say they knew. But
Teacher. I mean, she told me a little something that I already thought I already know. That's what I'm talking about. There you go.
I'm the
Really?
only one that was in the doc.
And I'm just finding out.
But I'm trying to sit here and figure out, did you know?
No, I didn't know. That's why I'm like, me and her talk, so I don't understand why she didn't tell me. I mean,
so how you feel about it? I know how I feel about it.
I'm not gonna pass judgment on anyone. I mean, I would just say, as long as she keep it clean and classy, you know what I'm saying? And she seemed like she's that type of person, so I don't know. I guess we gotta see what else she do besides, you know, when she at the strip club. What else she do? I mean, you know, is she going down a different road? Is she going to school, doing something else, or is this like a career? Because if you're gonna make a career, you better be the best of it. That's all I'm saying. Oh yeah, and let me get to you. What's going on with you not calling me when we going to events? You claim you call me, but I didn't get those calls. You know, I was at work. You know, I feel like you leaving me out on things when these new divas coming in. You know, I've been here from day one. How you just gonna leave me out?
You know, when we all do something, we should all show up. Of course, everybody got their reasons and excuses why they don't want to do something. Okay, I understand you had to do that, so you do that, but it ain't no different from Rachel, who ain't been at the last two things I've been to, you know. I mean, it is what it is. You don't want your camera time, you don't want to shine, ain't my problem.
Well, I sent out texts. I text you 100 times.
No. What
Don't never call me back.
You should have called me.
No, you send smart remarks back every time I text you. It's something smart.
Okay, so at the end of the day, why didn't you tell me about these events? I'm missing like 3, 4, 5 events. You know?
I send you texts, and every time I send you a text,
that's not good enough. You know I work. I got like what, 3 jobs.
You send a smart remark back. That's you. That's your mark. Send me a smart remark back. Like, okay. I'm always getting smart. I'm not always coming off.
Rock, you're not always getting smart.
No.
Really?
No.
Do I need to show you your texts? You always get smart.
How I always get
Look,
smart?
I'm tired of this stuff. You need to include me in whatever you got going on. You need to go by my schedule or something. You need to call and check with me before you do it.
Well, I do. So that's something that you're going to have to work on too. Forget it. Whatever.
Okay. All right. Well.
Whatever.
I accept it. You know, she cool. I talk to her. You know, I mean, she stripped. She ain't tell nobody till later. Everybody else know. I know you feel some type of way. I feel some type of way that everybody else know, but we didn't know. So I'm just gonna ask her and see what she got to say.
Good luck.
Cool off, girl. It's all right.
But anyway, another story. I will handle that. Part 2.
Bug me, I'm quite guaranteed she gonna make me feel lovely. We role play, I'm the playboy, she the bunny, and leaving me notes. Sign #1 cut buddy. Shorty stand me down. I thought I learned my lesson. Then I remember, man, I got this twin face. Shorty keep staring me down. I swear she in my dreams. She might be the girl from my DVD. Or pausing like DVD. Pause